That's nice and Facebook.
10 seconds, my boy.
Like,
Yeah. What's good, everybody? You are now tuned into the Plug and Play podcast. I'm here with my man One Way Rich. Excuse me, One Rich Route. My bad. Excuse me about that. But what's good, everybody? We're here today. We're talking manifestation of your goals, man. Like, what does it take to accomplish what you need to accomplish? Today, man, let me introduce my guest today. Ralph, tell them about yourself. Tell them where you're from.
uh, so I heard that.
I know it's
What
your
up,
first
boss?
time on. It's your first time
You
on.
can't hold. You can't pause that. Okay.
We live, man. We live,
Oh,
bro.
alright.
What's going on with you, man?
Yeah, I ain't know all that.
Man, you can't.
I'm over here
Yo, what's going on,
fried,
Ralph, man?
man.
We live. We
I
live. What's
got,
going on, man?
man, I'm chilling,
Can't be
man. You
ending the
know,
stream.
yeah,
You all right?
I be chilling, man. I go by one Rich Ralph, you know, and shit, I just be doing me. I do a little music. I do a little bit of everything. I like to create, so I know a little bit of something about manifestation.
I like that. I like to hear that. So, where you from? You from Philly, Jersey? Where you from?
Now I'm from a little spot called Easton.
Easton in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, all right. I've been out there. I'm from the A. I'm from Philly, but I'll be out in Allentown, so Bethlehem area. So I definitely know Easton, man. So look, right. What do you think it takes, or what's holding you back from manifesting your goals or taking the first steps? What do you think is in your way? Us here at the Plug and Play podcast, at least my goals is to help young people and help people, women, men, all realize that things is possible for them, and you got to go through the learning curve and do whatever it takes. So, what you think? What you think's in your way, man? What you think I can help you with, or some advice that you need? Go ahead.
Shit, I definitely had to just say, I think, you just gotta learn the process, the real process of it, and how it works. And don't procrastinate, do that shit. Like once you understand how it works, like I said, the process of it, it all comes to you a lot easier. Everything. Because you really manifest it. You manifest in every moment. Like we manifesting right now. If I was to tell you,
Yeah, look,
man,
that's why I wanted to make you a valuable part of my team, man. I like the way you think. You're a very intelligent man. Think you need to give yourself more credit because you definitely be spitting game to people. I definitely be hearing you, and I know it's hard sometimes to go through your own trials and follow your own advice, but like you give great advice. What's up with that, man?
what's up with what? How I give great advice and it, what?
Yeah, you heard me. You give great advice. I heard you tell people great things, man, and
Uh,
then them go do it and uh, move forward.
the result. Uh, I just say experience. I like to think I only speak off of shit I seen or just look at shit in the simplest way possible. Don't overcomplicate things too much. I think that's just how my mind works a little bit.
Yeah, I know sometimes I get in my way. I used to get in my way a lot. I used to be like, man, get lost in my thoughts. I call it drifting, and I think it's totally healthy to drift in thought, but you got to move in action.
So
You know what I mean? You know, ever since you met me, man. Look, I moved in silent, and I just make things happen, and I don't have no problem reaching out to talk to people or giving people the game. But nowadays, it just takes the willpower that I have, and I like that's what I like to give you, man. I'm gonna look. We gonna get it together, man. And I think that you can be a valuable piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, it makes sense. Do my thing. You know how I do it, man. You already seen that. Why I saying one thing I like about you, like you said, you move, you handle your business. You know, and it ain't just something you just putting it in the air. I actually seen you, put in the footwork as well. So that's something I said. That's cool about you.
No, thank you for that, man. But like I be trying to help people out there just know that things are possible for themselves. Uh, it's hard for people to realize that things are possible. Most people I talk to, they get too lost in their thoughts. They think everything is impossible. Some people think it's too late. What do you think about people your age thinking it's too late for them?
Shit, I know the feeling. I think it happens. Uh, it's just something you gotta look past. Remember, everybody go through it. It's something that happens if you do. And like I said, don't overcomplicate it too much. That's something I say I had to learn. Don't overcomplicate shit.
Yeah, I hear that shit, man. Cause I know sometimes I did that. Sometimes I just got too lost in my head. But every day I say to myself, when I wake up in the morning, throwing something positive for myself, and I feed my mindset. Yeah, it's like you got to really uh, adapt to and live to this mindset. You know me. Everything that I say, how I move, I am that as a being. And that's when I started to realize that, I'm meant for more, man. I'm meant for more. It's time to get up out these streets. It's time to elevate my mind. And once I started elevating my mind, man, look. Oh man, you dropped your jaw, man.
Yeah, we having a
Look,
little complication,
we live.
small
Accidents happen.
complications.
It's all good, man. But look, but yeah, man. I don't be knowing what to say to people, man. But I,
I think it just you go with the moment. Things happen how they supposed to. We see that now, like looking at shit right now. Happen how they supposed to. You start when you start, you know. But it's always great to just start.
yeah. That's it. You gotta get your foot in the door somehow, man. Yeah, man. Look, once I told you, I said on one of my podcasts with one of my homies, man. Shout out chemistry. I said, look, man, in my body and in my being, if I don't do what I know I can do, it eats me up inside.
Uh,
And I gotta be able to, uh, look. I had to cut people off, man. I had to move away from the area I was at. People are fucking tripping. Oh my god. Yeah. But look, right?
I say, that's something that took me time to realize. It definitely took me some time to realize that. But once I did realize, once again, it became a lot simpler.
Realize what? What you talking?
I ain't gonna lie to
You smacked over there, man.
Yeah, man, that's why I'm losing my thought. I'm over here. I done smoked me a couple times. You
Man,
know, I've been just chilling. It's my day off, so I've really just been relaxing. And then you
so
said, you wanted to have a great conversation, so I figured we have a great conversation and, put some work in.
look,
So
even if I don't hold you too long, yeah, I mean, we can always go back on. We can always get it. I mean, when you got your thought back together, man. Because
I got it right now. And not to cut you off, but I'm just warming up and I'm trying to get my mind right, get it together.
yeah, I
You
hear
asking
that.
some good questions so far, though.
Like, well, so all right, now look, what is a goal that you try to attain, even if it's self growth, mental growth, or something that you can put into action, or something that, um, just give me some advice or something, give the people some advice that's just like you, man. A lot of people are just like you and me.
I'll
This is
say,
the people we're trying to reach, man.
for sure. I'll say just keep in mind this shit don't stop. You gotta keep growing, you know, and get right within yourself. That's what I'm on right now. Like I'm chilling. I ain't got nothing too crazy, too much crazy going on. I'm in a pretty cool little spot right now. But I would say I also know, like you were saying earlier a little bit, you gotta keep growing. You gotta keep, elevating, going to the next spot. But don't once again, don't overcomplicate it. Keep it simple. I mean,
Yeah, you know what gets on my nerves about you? You don't give yourself credit. You're a hell of a rapper, man. I know you ain't been in the
yeah.
studio, but you've been working with me, and you got bars, man. And that right there is your gift.
Mm,
You gotta stop. I'm
mm,
gonna tell you right now, man. Stop bullshitting.
yeah.
You rocking with me, man. You already know I invest in your dreams. I look, man. Look, we can invest in each other, bro. That's what I'm about, man. I'm about putting like-minded people around me and building them people up. I don't even care if you don't uh, have as much as me or whatever. As long as you can put in, you can be thought. It can be anything that's a tangible to the goals that we're trying to meet. And I'm all about investing in people and investing in myself. So you got a plan that we can win. Don't hold it. If you can hold it, you can hold it for yourself. I mean, I respect that. But man, look, I'm trying to win, man. I don't
I
care
feel,
what it is. Look, I invest my money in me.
I feel that. And the grind, I love that. So the way you talking, it sounds great. Me though, as far as the music, I'm just moving at my own pace with it. Like I wouldn't say I'm bullshitting too much. I'm just moving at my own pace with it. I ain't my dreams, with my age as I grew a little bit, my dreams changed up a little bit. Like I don't really care to be no superstar. I feel like I can make some great music though. I do appreciate that. But, I don't know if I really care to be no big. So I'm moving at my own pace with it. But I am working. I was actually just doing something earlier today, putting some stuff together. But like I said, I'm just having fun with it really. I'm learning how to do that more. Just have fun with it.
Yeah, I hear that, man. Well, look, I just wanted to tap in with you, and because I don't know, man. It's like I know I know the potential in you, and I know the conversation that we be having. I know sometimes doing things like this can be intimidating to people. Like this, right up my alley. I came up doing music, and I would say seeking criticism. I never mind criticism. You
Okay.
know, not at all. So, uh,
That's a great way to think, because in this world, there's people gonna criticize you a whole lot. You can't worry about that too much though. That'll stop you. That'll slow you down. I can't tell you that from experience, but you know,
it's
I'd
crazy,
rather
man.
handle my business than worry about what somebody talking about.
No, Most definitely. But yeah. But yeah, man. This is what I'm doing now. So I'm on here right now. We podcasting. We're gonna be streaming on all platforms. Uh,
Yeah.
we out here talking to young men and women, man, about anything you want to know. If you have any questions, anything on sourcing products, I have people on here that's gonna be talking about the stock market. I got some music producer friends that's coming up, people that's moving around, local business owners. If you got a business that you're trying to promote, if you got goals that you want to talk about, make sure you hit me on here, man. On Plug and Play. I'm here for the people. I'm here for you, and I'm here to show y'all that hey man, you can do it. You see me, man. Look, I put things into action. I don't just talk. I make them happen. I do it. I do what I say. I say what I mean. That's it. Yeah.
So dang, boss.
You know what I
I mean,
mean?
that's why I say. Well, that's what I say though. What made you, you know, cause like, what's up with you? What made you really get into wanting to do all this? Like, what's your real overall? What's your overall? Where you see this going? Like by next year, where you see this at when?
Well, look, man. With me, it's about actually all of this is self growth. All of this is me growing into this.
Mm,
You know, um, it it took years, but it's a natural progression because I came up doing music. I came up doing shows. Um, so when you come up doing stuff like that, I had a T-shirt line. I still got the organic soap company, uh, Splash Valley. Um, but I had my ups and my downs, and I was just thinking one day, I'm like, look, this is something I know I'm naturally be good at. This is what you mean. Yo, my personality and how I am, I already know this would be something right up my lane, something I'm naturally good at, that I know how to talk. So, and this is another thing that I used to watch some motivational speakers, and they used to always talk about learning how to use your voice.
okay.
This is me learning how to use my voice. You know, it's you can get paid from using your voice, man.
For sure.
And the fact that I feel like I wasted a lot of time running around in the streets and doing all the things that I did, but it was a story somebody told me. I think I told you this before. It made me realize that us growing up, sometimes we got to go through different trials and different things to gain different strength than other people. So I think everything that I went through and everything that I lost and everything I went through was just me gaining strength for uh, my mental strength for me to progress more. So this is just a natural transition to me. Something I know I'll be good at,
Nice.
you know.
That's what's up.
And
So
you
it's
got
something you just like you confident in. That's a great, like I said, your way of thinking, you got some great positivity to you. I'll tell you that too. Mhm.
yeah, man. Look, yeah, it's so crazy because somebody I know looked up my name and it was like, yo, do you know what your name mean, bro? And I'm like, nah. They was like, yo, it's everything positive. So I looked it up, did a deeper meaning search. It's a Greek name, Zenus. It's a Greek name. It means stoicism. It means gift of God. Um, but like once I realized that I was actually my name means more. My name is rare. So my mindset gotta be rare. And I seek out rareness. Most people want to be part of the 99%. I want to be part of the 1%.
Mhm. do
in the
something
way that I
different.
think. I feel like I'm meant for more. It's like, yo, it's so crazy. It's like it's in my body. It's like in my veins. It's like it, I don't know. This is what I'm talking to you for. This is what I'm here for the people for, man. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. Take risk. If you take risk in these streets and you take risk in other things, take risk investing in yourself. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's going to the return is it's going to come back a thousandfold, man.
Yeah.
And then the belief that you gain. Look, I built a business up, was making good money, made almost $80,000 in like 6 months. Then I was renting from the mall. They raised my rent all crazy, and this and that. They like you making too much money, and it just wasn't feasible no more. So I had to walk away from that. And the fact that I had to walk away from that, it hurt, man. But then I was like thinking malls are dying, things are dying. I can get on the internet. I can sell my stuff other ways. Like I got in the
Abs-
Walmart. I got in the Amazon. I put it in local stores around the way. One thing, this is what I was talking to you about trying to figure out what product you want to come out with, man. It's either two kinds of businesses. Either you want to do the work or product based business. I chose product based business because I can grab as many products as I want. And you seen I showed you a while ago how you just named something, I can show you how you can grab it. You know what I mean? But by teaching people to look, that's another episode we're gonna have. I'm gonna talk to people about white label and private label and show y'all how to source some products. And I'm gonna give y'all the game, man. But you know, when I was told the game, I was told to only teach people that I love and I care about. So that's what I pretty much was doing, just telling people I care about and people that I want to win. But so, but,
For
you know,
sure. I give in the game. That's how it is, you know. You help out.
yeah, man, I just try my best, man. Well, like I said, I gotta stop using try. I be around people saying try all the time. I don't try. I either do or I don't.
Mm,
That's actually what I live by. I don't even
for sure.
like try vocabulary.
It's not a bad, it ain't a great word. I
I
think.
find it as a way. It's a way out. Oh, I tried it. Nah, we ain't doing that over here, man. We accomplishing goals over here.
So,
And if you ain't, look, you don't got the same mindset as me. That's all right, though. But I need to have people around me with the same mindset. That's why this podcast exists for the for that reason.
I did that. That's how you supposed to be. You are what you around, you know? That's one thing I live by. Me, I'm really, I be to myself a lot for the most part. So, you know, because I am aware of that. You feel me? So I kind of learned to like being by myself in full sense, especially once you get to enjoy it, you know?
Most definitely. Yeah.
And that's a part of this shit too. Like I say myself, like learning to stand alone. Like that's all I always did that. That is what I, you know. But like when you could do that, you were able to come at this shit a little different. Especially with mindset, like you said earlier, you don't give a fuck about what nobody else talking about. You gonna handle your business. That's a mindset I developed myself. Like I ain't tripping. I got a mission. I'm on this mission. Don't get involved with my mission. As you say, you worry about your mission type shit.
Yeah, man. Look, I don't like. I really believe, like, I know you like people that don't know me out there. Like if you ever see me, you ever be around me, like I've been told that people like, yo, I can feel it off you. I can feel the energy off you. That's why I keep a small circle, man. You know what I mean? Because you have to protect your energy, especially after you gain your mindset to be where it's at. Like I got it. I protect my energy, man.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, look at me, man. Look at me. You see me, I mean, nigga shy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I say, I even go to say, I agree with you on that, and then add, I learned I'm protecting my energy for myself and others, because my energy could be off too. Like,
Yeah, Rob, give me a sec. Hold on one second. Hold on. My bad, my bad, my bad.
I ain't gonna lie though. Um, right now my phone only on about 5%. I ain't really prepared for everything.
That's good, man.
So we gonna have to, we gonna get this one in. I think we had a good run here. I think we talked about some great things, and it was a great introduction. I definitely plan on returning to your show and appreciate the invite, my brother.
No problem, man. You know you welcome anytime. And yeah, look, we're gonna promote your music on here too. We're gonna get you in the studio. The people gotta hear you. They gotta know how talented that you actually are.
Yes,
And
sir.
we're gonna do a lot of business together. And we're gonna get to this bag, man. Look, thank you for coming on the show. Everybody, man, make sure you like and subscribe. We're gonna be on all platforms: YouTube, Apple Play, everywhere, streaming live once, maybe twice a week. You know, if you got a business that you want to promote, anything that you're trying to do, make sure you holler at me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for you. You can hit me at splashmoney at gmail.com. Ralph, give me your information where they can hit you, man.
Well, at the moment, I ain't on too much social media, but you can find me on IG. I just created an account not too long ago. One rich underscore Ralph. But that's about it as far as that go. YouTube as well. You can find me on there on that account. But that's about
Well, man, thank you for joining me, good brother. I appreciate you. And
same
everybody
way.
that's watching, thank you for logging in. Thank you for checking me out. Thank you for stay tuned for the Plug and Play podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe. Like I said, you got anything you're trying to do, anything you're trying to promote, I'm here for you. Have a great one.